What's up, guys? Oh, I am back. A little late, but still here. Making sure the volume on my phone is off. I figured I should pick up on some more Mystic Arc. It's been a little while since I was playing it. No, I was having fun with this game. It's just, oh yeah, that's right, the puzzle. Okay. Let me check my items. I'm gonna have to get some more herbs. How much money do I have? Doesn't show my money. No, I'm still gonna play Ground Years. I don't know, I was having an itching to play the Super Nintendo, and I was thinking I might play some UN Squadron sometime. Let me see, this guy's the item guy, right? Wait, who's the guy on my team? Hold on. Camelou. Yeah, last time I was playing this game was, I think, on my other TV before it broke down, or before I broke it, when I was trying to move a box full of stuff. Excuse me. But I got some tea. My Obi-Wan Anakin cup. My episode 3 cup. No. I'm always drinking out of one of these cups, so. But that new show should be exciting next week. So last time I left because there was a puzzle. And I was too tired to figure out the puzzle. But also I needed to buy healing herbs because I'd used all my magic. Okay, so that must have just been the switch on this floor. There's a room with 2 switches, though. Wait, does he have magic? Oh no, this is my gun. I'm surprised that worked. They're flying guys, but it worked. Whatever works, works. Yeah. I think it was the other way. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. I guess I went the right way. Oh, here we go. Oh, that did not work. Nice. I'll take it. Take those level ups. And I'm gonna see if there's a switch. There's a puzzle. What the order of the switches is. Why? Because I have no idea. Oh, it looks like it's just the second and third switches is what it is. Also, damn it. I gotta clean the screen. Hold on. I sneezed on the screen, but the static electricity is getting into my headphones when I'm trying to clean it. Sorry about that. Necessary evil. Alright. I was gonna use magic, but then both those guys missed. Nice. Yeah, last time I think I was too tired to even look up how to move the switches, so... You know what? I just noticed these lights are just sitting on the same color. Hold on. No. That one's too fast. I don't like that one. There we go. It's supposed to be the second and third switch that are raised. I couldn't push it. This darn game. Gotta figure out how I'm even supposed to push that other switch. Maybe I have to push that one first. Yeah, I didn't know static electricity from a CRT screen could, like, hit you in the headphones. If you're wearing headphones that were connected to another source. Not even connected to the same source. It's kind of weird. Nice. Level up. Will you push it? This one, the other ones ask you, will you raise it? says a second and third switch. Hold on. Sorry about that. Just pulled out my little cheaters menu here. No. Move only the second and third switch. Okay. That's interesting. Do I have to leave and come back again? Like, are the switches messed up because I hit the wrong ones? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to hit the mic. I better cool it, though, and not hit the other... Not hit the other direction. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. No, hitting the mic is avoiding hitting the stupid table over there. So I'm just, pre-prepping, trying not to hit the table. Or trying not to hit the shelf. Let me see if I can move this further over. Just so it's further away from the shelf. That's a little better. Really, I just need more space. The idea is my mom can get the house or whatever, I should have a big enough room. My plan is if I can get like a big room in a house like that, basically the entire room, I'm gonna line the walls with the shelves, my video games, and have my desk in there with the computer. I could just sleep on a mat on the floor. No, but seriously, I don't really care bed-wise. I've always slept on like I just sleep on like a mattress on the floor. It was one of those foam mattresses for a while, which is pretty nice. Because I used to just sleep on a futon mattress on the floor. Oh, jeez. But I'm so used to it that like a normal bed, like sleeping on a normal bed, like is weird. It's like strange and foreign to me. I might try to get like a single smaller bed, maybe. And just set it up so that way it takes up less space. I figure since I have to go out anyways, I'm just gonna heal at the end. Might as well. But yeah, I figure I'd play this game for a bit and then Maybe I'll play some UN Squadron or something like that. But yeah, ideally, the hope with the streaming setup is that if I have enough room for that kind of thing, I could have more space set up, like shelf-wise. You know what? I would put R2-D2 on the shelf, except the shelf is so far up that you guys don't end up seeing the shelf half the time anyways. I guess I could set it like right here. He's just up like way higher. Let's set him like right there on the desk. But even then, see, even then you can't really see him. He's hiding. Man, I love that my other party members level up on their own. So I don't have to worry about switching him in and out all the time to level him up. That's actually fantastic. I know I mentioned that before, but I'd really like that, especially in a... Excuse me. In an RPG like this. Where, like, your party member dies, and then you have them in your items, which is super weird. Alright, so I'm going to try to hit the third switch first. Since that switch won't let me hit it at all. It's crazy. Almost every game I played, when I fixed the geometry, is like spot on. It's like it could be adjusted a little bit. It basically needs a couple new caps, I think, so that way that can be completely 100% adjusted. But Shining Force 2 for some reason was like off-centered. I don't know what that's about. But again, that was with the EverDrive cart, so I'm going to try the actual cartridge of Shining Force 2 and see if it has the same... See if it has the same issue. I'm gonna heal after this battle. I also need to take a shower tonight. Taking the shower. Taking the shower. Oh, I found something interesting. I'll post a picture of it in the Discord. It's not really a game. It's kind of like a weird... It's not worth anything. In fact, I would say, like most people would probably just throw it away, but it's like a Tamagotchi CD for the PC. And it was from the time Tamagotchis were like super big, but it's to be able to use it. I'm going to try to install it on my Pentium 2 or my XP laptop, I'm not sure. Sadly, the screen in that thing started having some weird issues. That was a bomb computer. That computer was like the best XP computer I ever had. Also, another weird thing I noticed lately. So I bought the older SimCity games on GOG just to have them, you know, 'cause they're always on sale. SimCity 2000 is the one I played the most, and I have the actual disc. I actually have two original discs of SimCity 2000. But anyways, with the actual disc that runs on Windows and not DOS, it'll just run the game in a window you can move around. But the DOS version runs in DOSBox, the modern system, so I don't know if the Windows version just doesn't run at all, or... I'll have to figure that out. But the DOS version isn't the same as the Windows version. It sounds weird, but I just, I prefer the Windows version. Probably just because I played it so much. Oh my god, that's not what I was trying to do. Alright, so... Well, this is a new enemy. Actually, no, I fought one of these ladies before. Okay. So what's up with this nonsense? It says that I'm supposed to hit the second and third switch to close the pit. So this is the confusing thing, is because I've hit in both of them, and there's still going to be a pit down here. Maybe the third switch is already hit, so I'll try moving the first one and then see. I think I'm gonna get me an ice cream tomorrow. Ice cream tomorrow. Maybe a shake or something. I mean, the only good thing is my guys are going to be so strong by the time I figure this out that I shouldn't have any problems with any bosses or anything. No. Actually, maybe I should lower it. I'll check the pit here first. Motherfucker. Hey, what's up, Schmilliark? Let's try that. If not, I'm seriously gonna have to check because I have no idea why that other switch won't move. Unless there was the... Someone's just supposed to move this. One of the switches. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna have to see which switch to move. I've been doing this for a while now. Because one of them is stuck. There is one thing I can think of on my own that I'm going to try. Which is basically on the, I need to heal. On the floor before this, there's a switch that I'm not sure what the hell it does. I guess I'll try hit that to see if it lets me hit the third switch. I'm gonna have to go back and buy herbs again. At least I got some tea, though. And if I end up just walking out of here again, I'm gonna restock herbs. And then I'm going to try to look this up a little better. They should really clarify this in the walkthrough, though. It sucks when you're getting confused reading a walkthrough. You're like, that's how you know you're fucked. Oh, I've literally healed him like 11 points. That sucks. No, you pretty much need herbs, though. But it's okay. It'll take me forever to buy all those herbs. Nice. Level up. Hey, what's up, Boot? How you doing, buddy? Get the banana dog emote. Banana nut puppy. Mint chocolate chip puppy. I'm sorry, I was talking about how I'm gonna get... No, no. It was probably just from wearing my hat all day. I was talking earlier about ice cream. I need to get ice cream soon, so... No, I should cut my hair again, though. I don't know, I hit like this weird point where I'm just like, eh. Okay. I always shave, though. Like, I never let my facial hair get too long, but that's just because it itches and bothers the crap out of me. Come on. It could be the camera, too. So I kind of moved everything weirdly. Okay, so I have to heal by potions. Or herbs, I guess. Jeez, I already have 8,000. And then I have to figure out why the hell those switches don't do anything. Because there's literally only 2 switches I can use, and I've flipped them all the ways I can flip them. Man, I wish I could buy multiple herbs. I'm just gonna buy as many herbs as I can on my main guy. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna try to look up. Oh, nice. When I typed Mystic Arcane, YouTube, one of the videos that popped up was one of my videos. That's hilarious. Hilarious. No, I just want to figure out about these damn switches. That's all I want to figure out. I don't care about any of this other stuff. Oh my god, you... Okay, so I was half right. You have to, and that should be enough herbs. Cool. So you have to flip 1 and 2, check switch 3, and then flip switch 1 again. It says a distant sound is heard, which I actually got it to say last time. But then the pit was still there, so... But at least that's more of an explanation. I guess I could have just kept hitting them back and forth. Eventually something would have happened. But I was just wondering why the third switch wasn't doing anything, though. No, the drive-in movies will be open soon, so I'll go do that. Probably just go with my brother, which is cool. Probably more fun with my brother anyways. We'd smoke cigarettes and eat junk food, and a little bit of junk food, not a lot. I need to buy a little cooler though, like a little like camping cooler or whatever. Especially for if I go fishing later this summer. Because I gotta be able to fill it with ice and drinks. Yeah, I was gonna say, do you guys have any local ice cream places that are pretty good? Or is it all just like the generic, like Dairy Queen? I guess Cold Stone, which I recently figured out about, and now I want to get again. It's totally like rich people ice cream place, but I love it. Even though what I should do is I should just get, for myself, I should just buy like some pistachio ice cream and some Lucky Charms. Just kind of throw them together, you know? A couple scattered around, but not too many. That's cool. The only one I can think of offhand is we have a candy store that's pretty popular here. I mean, they mostly do shakes. They do have nachos. They have really good popcorn. So it's usually you'll get like a shake and popcorn or something like that. And candy. I shouldn't buy candy, but... Oh, you have Cold Stone there too. That place is pretty dope. It's pricey, but... I don't know. I feel like you can go to the store, buy all the ingredients, and like put it together yourself for cheaper, but... Yeah, the place here is called Taffy's. It's like a local candy store. Apparently, from a local that I was talking to, we talk about like the history of the town and stuff. And apparently it had like a not so flattering name in like the 40s or something like that. And I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I just remember being like, holy shit, it was called that. I'll have to look it up. It's something I wouldn't be able to say. Like, I can't even, like, I was like, whoa, that's crazy that it was called that. I don't know if the West was just crazier back then, or... I don't know what's up with that. I don't know how you can name a store, like, something offensive. Like, that's an insane concept to me. But I mean, it's been there forever and has different owners and stuff. It's kind of just like it's a different thing now than what it initially was. I know I shouldn't heal that much. Yeah, no, we have some weird historic stuff in the place that I live at. Like Al Capone had speakeasies here in like the 30s or the 20s. I guess it would have been the 20s, right? Maybe the early 30s. I was trying to remember when all the prohibition stuff stopped. Hey, what's up, Faye? How you doing? How goes it? Hells yeah. I figured it was time to go back. I need to switch it up back and forth. The 8th saga. Still, everywhere has to have that old restaurant or that old place, like, where they live. It's, like, been there forever and, like, is, like, pretty decent. 1, 2, 3, right? You hear a noise, and then I hit this one. Okay, let me just double check that that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. The first two, let's check the third one. Then flip the first switch up. Oh, so that's weird. It was, that was a different pattern than they were saying on here. So do the other players try to kill you in this one too? That I'm not sure on. So far they're just like people that I've found that I have in my inventory that I can kind of call and summon them out to help me. Oh well, I guess that's completely different. Okay, the way I just did that was completely different than both people said in the walkthrough, so I'm not 100% sure what is accurate to get the switches to function properly. My best thing I can tell anybody on that is just hit switches. Just hit 1 and 2 and then check 3 and then try to hit 1 again. Just keep hitting them. But I did buy a lot of herbs. You know what'd be good right now? A chili dog, like a hot dog. Some Sonics. Are you guys as surprised as I am that Sonic the restaurant never had like Sonic toys or tried to like strike a deal with Sega to like use Sonic as like with their restaurants? It'd be like if there was like a super popular Italian restaurant, like if Fazoli's was named like Mario's or something. Okay, hold on. Hell yeah. Good old chili dogs. You know what's weird is because in the Sonic cartoon, Sonic eats chili dogs, right? And then at Sonic, that's one of the things they serve there is chili dogs. So, were they trying to have some kind of connection there? I've never thought about that before, but I think maybe somebody was trying to get some kind of branding deal going on there. Nintendo and Sonic now. I doubt they would want to associate a third run. Fast food place like Sonic's. Nintendo is literally still coasting off of Wii money. Nintendo's a bunch of lazy bastards, right? I know they own Sonic. I know though. They own a lot of the Sega stuff. They just don't like to talk about it. Also, I will try not to say that. You know what? I'm just gonna hit the switches because honestly, cool. Every switch that I've used works differently than it's supposed to. Nintendo Switch, that is. No, but I'm not saying banana nunchaku. I was more so saying like back in the day, back in the 90s, like when the heyday of like the Genesis and like the 32X and all that junk. Because they were really, especially the Genesis. I don't know, do you guys remember when that restaurant started getting popular? No, not at all. I love their company ethic as a games company. Yeah. I mean, they're okay. I think they've definitely gone through some different iterations over the years. So the weird thing is I just don't like to praise any company, whether it be Nintendo or EA. I'm just mad at all of them for existing. No, what was I gonna say? I don't think any of them run properly. No, I'm just thinking of weird stuff. I guess. Another thing about Nintendo is that they always try and do something new. Do they though? Because they're always like relying on the same 4 or 5 game series over and over and over again. Sometimes that fails spectacularly, and sometimes they make a Wii or a Switch. Sometimes they make a Virtual Boy. Yeah. I'd say that with most companies, though. They are definitely more intriguing, I'd say, than the standard Microsoft, PlayStation, Microsoft, Sony, whatever the fuck. That was actually one reason I was so sad when Sega died, because Sega were the only ones that would do other weird shit like Nintendo. I feel like Microsoft and Sony, people are like, oh, I like Microsoft or I like Sony, but they got in like this comfortability where they don't do what you're saying. They're just like, ooh, this one has 2 more gigs of RAM. Right, they exclusively rely on IPs. Oh, you're talking about innovative hardware. I feel you, I feel you. I do wish somebody would come up with a way, like, okay, like, we all bought, anyone who was alive in the 90s that owned a Nintendo console had the first Mario game. There should be a way to, like, hey, I own a cartridge of this game. I should be able to prove to Nintendo should be able to like send them a picture or something. I know there's no like real way of doing that, but that's my biggest thing, is I just don't want to rebuy the same games over and over again. They're just shitty PCs at the end of the day. Ever since pretty much ever since the I want to say Xbox One, PS4 era is when they started like just being the same. Because PS3 and 360 are pretty different in terms of like graphical interface and stuff. Guess I'll try to hit these ones again. That's a trap of digital games. You don't own any, and you paid for a license to play a very specific version of a game, which is non-transferable. Yeah, I just think it's kind of shitty. And I think everyone knows it's shitty, but no one can think of a better way to do it. And in the meantime, the companies are just gonna get as much money as they can. It's a weird thing to grasp for a generation that grew up trading games. Buying games at EB sucks. Yeah. EB games did suck. I was trying to think of the other one. Digital games are convenient. I do like the indie factor. I like the game. I like that, especially on PC, I like that a small team of people who have knowledge of programming can just release the game to everybody. And they don't have to worry about marketing or trying to produce physical copies of the game. I mean, that's always an option, but it's not the end-all be-all, if that makes any sense. So that's the good side of it. The bad side is, like I said, companies are just like, oh, you bought Mario 64? We'll buy it again. Oh, we made a new console? We'll buy it again. It's a fun story. Last time I bought a game at EB was Fallout 4. I was super jazzed to get it, so much so that I went to a midnight release. Oh, damn. So, at the time Fallout 4 came out, I did not have a, I did not have one of the newer consoles, PS4 or Xbox One, to play it. And I was actually feeling kind of down. And I think 2 or 3 months in, my friend gave me a copy of it on the computer. And he's like, try it out, try it out. And I was like, no, it's not going to work. And I tried it, and it was like, holy shit, like, it works. It worked, and I could play it on my TV. And I remember that was the first time I was like, oh, PC gaming is so awesome. I remember just turning the draw distance up all the way and just being like, yes. I can see everything. I waited in line expecting something cool, but nothing really happened. 10 minutes to midnight, they separate us in lines. One line for premium club collectibles. Line for everyone else who didn't have it. Oh. Oh, sweet. So that one you can actually see the pit moving. They were going around before that trying to drum up sales on this premium card. Super scummy. Oh, that does sound scummy. Yeah, the last midnight release I went to was Grand Theft Auto 5, I think. The only ones I went to, the only midnight releases I went to are GTA 4, GTA 5, Skyrim. I think there were some random ones because my friend was working at GameStop that we went to, but it wasn't, I don't remember what game it was, or... So I wait and I get the game. I go home to install it on my PC. Oh, damn, the physical copy. That's cool that you got it on PC, though. The only thing that was on the disc was a code that gave you a license to play the game on Steam. Oh, damn. That sucks. I'm guessing this is the right way. Which was obviously done so people couldn't trade the game in. Damn. That sucks that they didn't give you a disc for it. Boss? Aha, boss. I will take your chest before I fight. Oh. They knew I was gonna try to take the chest before the fight. So I could have just pre-ordered on Steam, had it preloaded, and played it at midnight for way less effort. Yeah, that was a weird time. The in-between time of digital and physical. Oh, there was a disc, but it's just there was no data on it except the Steam thing. Oh man. What if you didn't have internet? So I actually at the time didn't have internet, and my buddy had a copy that he gave me. So that's... Sometimes piracy is better than non-piracy. That was before I used Steam, though. Once I got Steam, it was like, so... You know, I just add everything on there. It's easy. Who are you? Oh, damn. That poisoned me against DB and against Monero releases. I can imagine. What poisoned me was, I probably talked about this before, but, on the GTA 5 midnight release, that was like the last one I remember going to, so like a month or two before that, when I pre-ordered, because I was like, it's Grand Theft Auto, I'm gonna pre-order it, right? Because I remember back in the days trying to get Vice City and San Andreas, you couldn't get it. It was a different thing back then. But the guy told me that that for an extra $20, he's like, there's an art book. And I was like, oh, cool. Like a book of art and like dev stuff, like stuff from the game. And he's like, yeah, yeah. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. Let me get that. And every time I went to the store, they're like, oh yeah, art book, art book. And one day, or when I went to the midnight release, I got it, and it was a fucking strategy guide. And I was like, look, I don't want a strategy guide. Like, I don't need a strategy guide. I was paying for an art book. They're like, oh, we can't do anything. I was like, this is stupid. So I took it. I never used that book. It's just been sitting on my shelf this whole time. Even when I played the game, because it's just stupid. It's just telling you, like, ooh, chicks the guy in the car. Like, it's Grand Theft Auto. You don't need a fucking guidebook for Grand Theft Auto. It's the stupidest thing ever. But, yeah, that irritated the crap out of me. The other thing that irritated me is when the guy was like, oh, we don't give, you don't get a magazine subscription with the, because they was trying to get the online whatever points for their online magazine. It's like, we don't give out physical copies of the magazine anymore. You have to do that separate. And then like a year later, my buddy's like, no, they do that. I was like, that son of a bitch. Blatant false advertising. Pretty much. The worst part was, like, I've always hated them for that. They're like, oh, well, we can't take it back. Or we can't refund you. It's like, dude, I'm at the fucking counter. You just fucking brought it out. Shit, I'll get you for this. No, he's taking the items. You can't have this. I won't let you. I won't. Is he gonna open that door? You don't give up, dude. I'm not following him. He's doing it on his own. No arcs for you. All the arcs for me. Hey, you, stop, thief. My arc. My arc, come back here. Bring me that back, you stupid crow. Okay. So, I'm guessing he went to the other area north of here. Well, I'm gonna heal first. Also, that guy's an asshole. He took my items. A lot of EBs have sales quoted for specific sales, and employees actually get penalized if they sell too many new games and not enough used ones. Yeah, all that stuff's stupid. Makes me mad. Yeah. Oh, look, the pineapple grew. Hold on. I gotta check out these new places. I guess I gotta go through Cucumber Town to get there. Into the cucumber, out of the cucumber. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. The crow lives in the northeast forest, you know? Wonder what's up with that crow. It wasn't the type to go around randomly stealing people's stuff before. I guess we're gonna just have to live with these cramped conditions. The lack of water is probably what's preventing this place from growing any larger. Okay, who's the genius that said this place would be ready to live in? I've got no place to set up shop while the town's in this state. Welcome to Pineapple Town. It was just established recently, and it's kind of crowded. I can't even get to that guy in the back. Alright, that's kind of funny. And then there was another seed I planted over here. Man, I can't wait to play some Final Fantasy on this TV. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try to play Final Fantasy IX on the PS1 again. I haven't done that in so long. Mostly because I used to have to play it on the PS2. Well, we didn't have a PS2 originally, so like there's parts of that game where it would like it would constantly freeze. The train station after the second Black Waltz was one of the places, and it would just like, I think I loaded it like 100 times until it loaded. It was like a month of trying to load it, and then eventually loaded, and then I was able to continue past that part. Okay, here's the forest. Am I supposed to heal this thing? I remember it was blocking the way before. Let me check the river. I know that kid was saying the forest, but it might be the river. It might be that kid does not know what he's talking about. Oh my god. No, I'm just... Hold on. And now it's saying... Hold on, I'm gonna go to the other... So one of these guys that's writing this guide doesn't know which order to do things in. And this other guy does, but it's not as sectioned out. No, I probably just didn't, I just good being able to listen to all this song. I probably didn't talk to the elder in Watermelon Town before I went north. Because that's definitely the forest you're supposed to go to. It probably didn't trigger the switch for that bird to move out of the way. I'm hoping. If not, I don't know what to do about that bird. Because again, the one switch problem that the puzzle that I couldn't figure out the most was a puzzle that it just randomly happened because no one knew which one to click on or whatever. My one worry about being here would be that everyone in this town is leaving to the other town and this town's going to rot away. That I wouldn't ever be able to get back in the portal back to the other world. That would just be stuck in fucking watermelon cucumber land. What? You chased away the beetles. Oh, I see, I see. This will make it a lot safer for us to go outside. What's wrong? Oh, the townspeople? They're getting ready to move, you know. Those seeds that you planted, they've finally grown large enough for us to live in. Well, actually, we don't know whether we can live in the fruit until we go and see it for ourselves. Either everyone's too impatient or they just can't stand it here any longer. The only ones left are those that are too lazy to move or too stubborn. They're probably the type who won't change their mind no matter what, so there's no use trying to persuade them. So I'm gonna head out myself. Why not come and stop by when you get the chance? After all, they're the seeds that you planted. Okay, so basically I didn't talk to that guy. Moving would be such a pain. I prefer to stay right here where I am. Move? It'd be such a pain in the butt. Besides, these walls here are still at to the bitter ends. Alright. No, I'm definitely getting some kind of something food-wise tomorrow. Feel it in my gut. Oh, the mayor's here now, okay. Frank, you've come at a good time. Or, well, you would have, except it looks like we've come here a bit too soon. It's so cramped in here, you can barely move. By the way, have you heard the rumor of the Great Crow? If it discovers anything it finds appealing, it'll take it back to its nest. Maybe that arc thing you're looking for was carried off by that crow. Northwest. Yeah, so I did everything right, I just didn't talk to the elder. Oh, man. I wish there was an easy way to play NES games on the Super Nintendo. I'm only saying this so I don't have to mod my NES. I don't think there is, though. I always kind of hoped that they would have just made like a little cartridge slot thing that you just plug in and you're able to play them. I had a dream about that as a kid, and I also had a dream about playing an NES version of Pokemon, which I thought was like the weirdest thing. But I guess now you can. I mean, you could technically make a version of Pokemon that would work on the NES. Oh, dude. Magic can't. Attack. Oh no. Okay, thankfully that guy didn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, I was trying to think about the last game that I ever bought from GameStop, but I think it was Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. Because I basically, my buddy needed help. He was trying to buy a Switch, and he sold me his Wii U. And he only had Smash Brothers, and so I just wanted another. I just wanted a good game, and that's when Breath of the Wild had just come out, and there was a copy of it there, and it was like, oh, it's new, but it's open. That was the last time I ever bought a game from them. Man, this is gonna be so awesome though. I've been working so much overtime, and like, I'm gonna be able to get a heavy hitter soon. Heavy hitter. No Grandia. Oh, I'll go back to Grandia. I just wanted to go back to Mystic Arc for a bit. I'm gonna start switching it back and forth now that I got my splitter problem solved. I can more easily switch consoles without having problems with the connection. Also, how you doing, Brandon? Nah, don't worry. There'll definitely be more Grandia. Grandia. I'm doing alright, just chillaxing. I know I was helping my brother set up the Super Nintendo in the other room. Well, because I have 3 Super Nintendos, but and I was like, oh yeah, Mystic Arc. I was playing this game before, and I was like, I should totally continue playing this game. Mystic Arc. Mystic Arc. Well, there was a chest back there. I don't think I'm getting that chest. Oh. No, I'm just deciding what to do summertime. During the summer. Definitely gonna try to, I was saying I'm definitely gonna try to go to the drive-in here soon when they open and try to get a cooler in the next few weeks, like just like a small little cooler, and for that, and also for fishing. I gotta look up where to get a fishing license. It used to only be like 15 bucks. I bet it's like 40 bucks now or something crazy. Oh, there's one of the birds. Oh, he's in a tree. How do I get him? There's a big bird's nest in the tree. Climb. The crow started pecking you and he slipped off the tree. Yeah, it's expensive now. I think it's 40. I mean, still, I'll probably still get it. Because I need to get one for me and my brother so we could go take the dog, go out to the lake. A hatchling heart fell from the tree. The crow is sad since it's lost its hatchling. It's so sorrowful that it doesn't even know what it's doing anymore. That's why it's been collecting anything unusual it can find. It's hoping that it might find its hatchling that way. There's only one way to make the crow better. You need to find its hatchling. Okay. That bird droppings fell on your head. That's funny. Okay, so I gotta go find that. The thingy. Alright, let's see where I'm supposed to go now. Oh. See, I wouldn't have thought to do that. 36.71. Oh, damn, there's like an exact price for it. I think you can catch up to, what is it, like 10 fish or something like that? Or, well, I mean, if they're sitting there eating them, they can't really tell you how many fish you just depending where you're fishing. I don't usually have any luck at the reservoir, so. Okay, so I would not have thought to do this. Oh, the inn is gone. God damn it. My throat parched. It's every time that it's had me go back to the temple, when it's like, go back to the temple and use the item, I never think of that. So there would be large periods of this game of me going like, where do I go? What do I use? What do I do? Just saying that straight up, like I would not be going through this game as quickly as I was without without checking what I've been checking. Okay. Were any of these? None of these were crow, I don't think. Oh my god, I put it further down? That sucks. That was the opposite. I was trying to move it. And I know from last time that I was like, oh yeah, I remember I got the pirate captain. Little girl with pigtails. I don't think that's gonna be it. I mean, I'm gonna use it on everything just to make sure, but was it inside the temple? Northeast corner. Apparently it's outside. So the other rooms inside are like probably gonna be other worlds and stuff. Northeast corner. I know I'm going west, but oh, you know what? I think it's directly behind it. I can see it. Yep, it's that bird. Okay. No music. Sell Brooklyn. Alright. What's a figurine doing here? You got the hatchling figurine. All right. So that's kind of interesting too. Apparently, some of the translation there's like different names for some of the characters in this game. Alright. Oh, yeah. So every time you go back to the temple, you basically, the different figurines. I love this screen, by the way. I love the way it looks. The different figurines, you have to, like, summon them. So, go ahead and infuse power into... That guy's pretty cool, too. He's, like, little muscles bulge. So I was using Cameloo. I'll switch it up. Nice. No, so when they die, you have to go back to the temple and grab their little figurine. And then, you could also imbue the next one. So you basically have like a full list of people you can go through. The other cool thing is, they all get experience when you're using one of them. So I really like that. So you don't feel pressured to have to train every single extra person. Because that's totally what I would do. And it would drive me insane. Okay, so I gotta go to the inn. I'm just seeing if I can get her better weapons. Because I have a lot of money. Oh, actually, that's better for Camel. Yeah, before I was like, how am I going to get enough money for all these people? But I have so much freaking money now. Okay. Oh. Right. Oh, he can't equip the black iron helm. I doubt she can equip that. Tokyo may be able to equip that. I guess that's all the equipment I can get. I still have a lot of money. Mostly because I got stuck for so long. Wait, was it this tree? No. That's totally weird. The door looked the same. It says beetles have another home. Those sons of bitches. Murder all the beetles. The bugs, no. No, I think that guy's a Hercules beetle. They're actually pretty cool. In real life, I wouldn't harm them at all. Oh my god. Is he just gonna infinitely heal himself? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch Tokyo. Arc. Use power. Hold on. I just want to see something. Hmm. So it looks like the only way I'm going to be able to do that, play NES games on the Super Nintendo, is just with that emulator. Well, it's not really even an emulator, I guess. I could show you guys real quick. I think I did for a second before, but it's basically like you have to convert. You convert over the ROM file with like a specific. I guess it is a program running on the Super Nintendo, which is kind of crazy with its limited RAM and resources. But it's basically running the NES game. I guess I should just check compatibility-wise if people have got any of this stuff to work yet. I don't think anyone's got anything to work like 100% yet. I kind of like this forest. Still nice and peaceful. I know, I'm just running from the bad guys. The hatchling flew out of your item bag. Oh. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, what a relief. I managed to get it back. Oh, crap, it's you. Uh-oh. Bastards. I'll see if anything else is up there. Okay. Warp gates? Get me out of this place. Engage. Alright. I'm gonna go plant that grape seed. And then I might jump off for the night. Mainly just because I have to work tomorrow, sadly. But I know, I've been working a lot of overtime, so it's been a lot of hours just working, I guess. No, but I made sure to sleep earlier so that way I could stream a bit and not be falling asleep and stuff. Yeah. Planting the grape seed to flow. You planted the grape seed. Oh. See if the watermelon town. Ooh. Welcome to Pineapple Town. Oh yeah, Pineapple Town, sorry. If this drought continues, the town will be in real trouble. Oh, Frank, how did it go? Did you find what you're looking for? I see, that's too bad. What was that? The crow had the grape seed, and you already planted it? Is that so? Is that so? We've just been searching for that seed, but with no luck. Oh my, I see, I see. By the way, what do you think about this terrible drought? There must be something wrong at the source of the river. Maybe this has something to do with your arc. There's just something fishy about that river source, I think. Okay, so basically saying to go to the source of the river. Okay. If the grapevine grows, all our problems will be solved. You know that huge tree to the northeast? I'm pretty sure there's something of interest to be found there. Hey, you went to the crow's forest. Wow, you're brave. Even if I want to set up a store, there's no place to put it. There's all kinds of places. Okay, am I supposed to go to the river next? Is there a way to get this urn before I go? Apparently, I'm gonna have to get an urn for the river. Oh my god, these guides, man. These guides. I almost just want to write a better guide. What the fuck is going on here? You know what? I'm just gonna go and do whatever. I'm gonna say this game seems like it has like multiple ways of doing things. Because almost anyone I've talked to or read their thing, like there's different. Everyone's like, do this now, do this, but it's like different shit. I was asked by the elder to come here and check out what's the water. Who clearing the landside certainly took a lot of time. But the other guy's probably at the source of the river by now. Ooh, a chest. Banded mail. Okay. There must be different paths, dude. Ah, I gotcha. Some Temple of the Ancients shit. Well, that's interesting. So there's these little pits that have enemies. Besides that, it's pretty much just dodging these rocks. Oh, I see. You can't do anything when the rock gets you, basically. I will say at least the part with the rocks don't have enemies, because that would be asinine. So I'm going to have to move as soon as that rock goes. I'm going to have to get up here. Bullshit. Oh, those last rocks are pretty difficult. Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to take a shower tonight and everything. But yeah, no, fishing, camping. I'm trying to think of other fun summer activities. I know, I said I was gonna get off and then I started playing more. Just the way she goes. Ah. Oh my god, it leads you all the way back to the beginning. That's kind of crazy. Just 5 more minutes. Yeah, right. I guess that's how you know you're into gaming. You're like, you know, no, usually I'm pretty good at gauging how sleepy I am or whatever, but I'm actually pretty alert right now. Jeez, man, it didn't even give me time to get up there. Look at that. There's no time to... Finally, jeez. There must be a break after a certain number of rocks. And I'm totally not counting the seconds or whatever. Again, would be way worse with enemies up top too. Oh man. No, I could do this. I could do this, and then I have to go smoke and shower. Shower and smoke. Not at the same time. Oh, not anymore. I can't smoke inside. And honestly, I wouldn't anymore anyways. It's one of those things where when I was younger, I thought it was really cool, but as I got older, I realized, no, I don't like the smoke smell in the house. I do enjoy smoking, but I don't enjoy all my collectibles being covered in smoke. Oh my god. Come on. That top one's like asinine. That one's pretty easy. This one still sucks, but it doesn't suck as much, I don't think. Oh my god! Still a good mix-up. I have to say, it's fun when RPGs do stuff like this. I know it's annoying, it's not like your traditional type of thing, but it's also like they took the enemies out, so that's cool. So it's kind of like its own little puzzle. I kind of like it. Yeah, we'll say if I'm still saying that if I'm sitting here 30 minutes later trying to get through it, but it is interesting. And you know, I think that was my favorite thing about RPGs, especially old school ones, is they weren't afraid to like mix in different stuff from different genres. And I waited so long for the industry to do that, to be like, oh no, it's okay, we can mix everything together. Just really cool. Oh, I couldn't get there in time. I should have just ran all the way to the right. I wonder if it's like the last rock. Let me see. Like if you have to wait for 3 rocks. No, the guy just says, be careful and time your moves. Thank you. I feel like the guy's writing a walkthrough for like an old school 90s magazine. Like, it doesn't have a tip, it's just like, try your best. A combination of running and jumping. 2 hours later. That's what it feels like. Yeah, at first I was like, oh man, this will be easy. So on an emulator it'd be easy because you just save state. Or it'd be easier, I would say. I'm just gonna go all the way down. Anytime you're trapped on one side, you should just go to the side that's closest, even if it's... Because I don't think you have time to go right and then... You know what I mean? Or in this case, I don't think you have the time to go left. I didn't even have the time to go right on that one. Jesus. I'll try it for 10 more minutes, and then if I can't get it, we'll just, I'll just do it next time. Because it does seem like one of those things where maybe when I'm more spry at the beginning of the night, like maybe I'll be able to pull it off a little easier. Oh my god. There's got to be some trick to this. Let me see what the other guy says. Oh, new music for the battle. That's cool. Nice. I just wanted to see what that kill spell did. This guy doesn't say anything. Both of them say nothing. Both of the walkthroughs about this part say absolutely nothing. Just like, get the water at the end of the thing. Oh, damn. It's a damn good song. But I'm not surprised, because 7th Saga, some of the music in 7th Saga was just, oof, thumping. Thumping my eardrums with its beautiful, beautiful music. I learned Heat Cyclone. So I do have to remember to go back and heal it if I can't get through here. See, when the screen's going up, I can get through this part because I could at least see the ball coming at me a little sooner. But when the screen's going down, I can't really see the balls coming at me. That's why I think I keep getting caught on this other part. Oh man, that was the time. You could tell because the sound. Alright, I'm just gonna start counting. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Shit. Annoying. Also, I think I could do it though. And again, without the enemies, it's one of those things where it's like, alright. Just keep giving it a go, you know? It doesn't have like spikes or enemies or I do wish it was a little bit easier though. Only because, like I said, the top part, it's like I feel like a dumbass when I fall down this hole. But the other hole, I can't even see the rocks coming at the right time. Maybe I could change the screen angle somehow. Maybe I could like move the screen down. I know that's super Star Wars. I don't think it's gonna work on this game. Oh my god. My heart was like jumping right there. That would have been the time. Which means this is not the time. Barely. Well, there's plenty of water, but it's all draining into the hole. That's why the river is all dried up. Hey, why don't you take this? If you fill it up with water, I'm sure it'll come in handy. Alright, well, think the guy with the pot was right here. We might be able to seal the hole with this boulder. But who around here is strong enough to move it? Damn. Get this leak fixed. Was it one of these guys? Water, please. Oh, that water was delicious. I feel so much better. Oh, you need me to help? No problem. Just show me where you need me. Yes. That I would not have known either. I would have gone back to the pineapple guy. I would not have guessed to go back to watermelon guy. I'll go in here in a second. Yeah, I only have like 3 pairs of pants, and one of my pants broke today. It's really shitty. It's like, I was like, oh, god damn it. Thankfully, it was at the very end of the day, though. Alright, guys. Next time, I will do more rocks. So I think this time I'm going to sleep. The next time we'll take this guy to the river. And push that rock in. Get that going. But you guys have a good night.